Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scholar of the First Sin. So first things first, I did remember this. I remembered it, don't worry. I haven't completely forgotten everything. And now, secondly, we're gonna start moving down. I have a key that I need to go find. And I think it's down here, but I don't exactly recall. So yes, I am a tad bit lost, but we won't stay lost for terribly long. And, you know, we can do stuff still. Now you, go on outside. Didn't want to target lock that. No, stop that. Shoot a few poison arrows at it. Audio got a little bit funky on me right there. I'm gonna get hit. I didn't get hit. Let's just back off for a second. That one dropped an item for me. Hey, we got a smelter hammer. Really, you weren't in range to get hit by that? I find that wrong. For lack of a better term. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Alright, and there should be one more if I recall correctly. I was trying to roll, I just wasn't going anywhere. Gotta love when that happens. Alright, and that's that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the key that I'm looking for is this one. And I am mistaken, so maybe it's not even down here. I thought that this was where it was. I apparently am wrong, unless it's this one way over here. Aha, there we are. Now we can get on with exploring and doing things. That's what we like, that's what we need. Doing things and stuff. So first things first. We are... I think this leads over to the secret boss. The optional boss. And if it does, then it'll take us to a bonfire. And we can just use that to warp back up. Yep. That's what I thought. It's a cool area, but we don't need to do anything down there. I'm not going to be bothering with the optional boss. I have no need for it on this build. I mean, yes, I could do it, I suppose, and then just have someone help me move the weapon I get from it from this build to my strength intelligence build, my muscle mage. I could do it that way, but I don't want to. I just don't want to do it that way, so we're not going to. Simple as that. Now, this area here, if I'm not mistaken, is the first area that has... Oh my god, I didn't see you. Target lock. How about you actually work for me for a second? Thanks, target lock. You're cool. You're a cool dude. Item, please. I want it. But yes, this is one of the first areas, if not the first area, that you get to that will have curse in it. And it builds up continuously, and it's kind of obnoxious. See? So, as such, the hollow skin is kind of almost necessary. I mean, when I first played through, I did it without the hollow skin, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. But it's something that you really should have in your life for this area. Also, we're going to switch off, not that, but this, for something a little heavier hitting. Where's my mace? Because it'll do better work against the enemies here. I can't remember where the treasure chests are hidden in the area, that's why I keep searching around. Hi, friend. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that. How rude. You and your shield. I always wanted to get their weapons. You know what you can't get? Their weapons. Well, that's one that comes back. How annoying. Alright, well, let's go about it like this. That's not the right door. Where am I going? Take that. Don't mind me, guys. I'm really not in the mood to die. Way to miss. Sippy sippy. So what's that bring us up to now? 5 souls? Sounds about right. There's the fire snake pyromancy. It's a fun one. I like it. And yeah, I think that's all that's actually in this section. It was a very annoying section to deal with the first time when you have no idea what's happening and unpleasant things are everywhere. 5, yep, that's what I thought. So, where am I forgetting about one? That's the question. I feel like there's one that's up that I've just completely forgotten about. Oh, I was at the right one before. Oh, silly me, silly me. It's kind of annoying. Just a tad. You know, it actually might be faster to get there from the first bonfire. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's head back up. I know at the very least there's an item that I can get up there, so that'll be helpful. So we'll pick that up on the way. It's not exactly something I need, it's a ring. Provided it wasn't moved, which it doesn't seem like many things have been changed at all in the DLC. Up we go. Nope, it's in the same place. We're good. Alright, let's make our way down. We're gonna run through this again just because there's something I want to check on. Whoa. You know, I figured I wouldn't get that trade, but I went for it anyway. Not my best decision. Definitely not even close. I just don't know if I got that one. I know there are like 4 down farther. But I'm not interested in going down at the moment. I want to know if I forgot any up here, and I know you were able to see it from right there. So I didn't get that one. I suppose that answers that question now, doesn't it? How do I get to it? Ah, right, that's where I'm supposed to go. How silly of me to forget. Well, that makes life easier, doesn't it? It's a bad idea to run there. Ooh, they dropped items for me. Can't just not pick up items, it's wrong. It's very wrong. I'm going way far away from where I need to be. It's a roundabout path, annoyingly enough. We'll just rest there so they stop being aggressive. That's probably a good idea not to get chased. Alright, let's get back out here. No, it's over there on that side. There we are. Now I just gotta get in this elevator, head on up, Sorry about Lacey barking. She's a dog. Nothing I can do about that at the moment. About the barking, that is. Not about the fact that she is a dog. You know what I mean? Now we're getting into the fun place. I'm gonna put back on my stock. Actually, no, we're gonna switch off the stock for a sword. A sword is probably gonna be better. You jerk. Alright, there's one down. Whoop, problem. Alrighty then. Making progress, we're getting there. Got a Mad Warrior mask. Man, I remember people would farm for that so hard in the bell tower. And then, when this area came, just Mad Warrior masks for days. My first time coming up this set of stairs, I got 4 Mad Warrior masks from those enemies. Kinda crazy. Kind of crazy. Although I suppose most people weren't going for the mask, they were going for the katana. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so now we go down. Wrong one. Now it's the time to make our way down, find that last bonfire, and fight the boss. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's a fun boss. Difficult boss. But that's a good thing. And I think that's the last of the areas that have curse for us, so we can put back on whatever helmet we had on before. Prisoner's suit, I believe it was. Okay, that takes me down there. So I believe this is the one that I take to get down to where I'm planning on going. Oh, of course. How could I have forgotten? Can't forget to make that jump. There's things and stuff up here that are important. Yes, let's shoot him with a fire arrow, Andrew. That makes so much sense. Yeah, That's exactly what happened my first time too. You farm and farm for them so long, and then you come here, and eventually you find out they only drop battle axes. They don't drop their super awesome great axe, they only drop battle axes. So incredibly disappointing. Whoop. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that corner? Okay, well, I didn't mean to fall like I did, but these things happen. And at least I didn't fall down the set of holes. That would have been, you know, for a failed jump attack, that worked a lot better than expected. It's wonderful that this is a thing. Alright, now out of curiosity, how many things do I have? I have 4 left. It's good to know. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Just passing through. No need to shoot me in the back. We're cool. We good. Bye. Have a nice one. I'll never see you again. So these are extremely annoying. In case you didn't catch on by now, they heal enemies that are near them. And the boss is on the other side of this wall. So they can heal the boss. It's kind of horrible. It's really kind of horrible. But we've got our bonfire. Oh, and by the way, the reason I'm hugging the wall like this is because there are smelters under the sand, under the ash. So it's kind of unpleasant if they wake up, to say the very least. And there's one final one. And I believe this is the last of them. Unless the... How many souls are there? 12? I don't remember how many of these there are supposed to be. I feel like I'm missing some. I feel like it was a total of 12. And if it's a total of 12, that means first off I need to get more smelter wedges, and I don't remember where those are. And second, that means we're not. No, that means just that we're not done with the area. So we have a bit more work to do. And I woke up a smelter. You can go back to sleep, Mr. Smelter. I'll let you do that. Now this boss, I struggled hard with the first time. And the second time. And a few other times. He can be very difficult. So, I put the bright bug on just in case I decide that I want it, but the goal is to go on without it. Bright bugs are really strong. Hello, Fume Knight. Stamina, please. I would like that in my life. Some attacks of his are just very difficult to avoid. And he can be kind of a jerk at times. I hate that delayed third swing. Sippy sippy. Ouch. Nope. You're done. GG. Good night. A lot easier to deal with once you know how. So that got me another soul, didn't it? That means I'm missing one. Ugh. How annoying. How incredibly annoying. Well, we'll have to go find that, because, I mean, we can't just not clear it out. So, we'll do that next episode. We'll finish up the area, pick up any last items that we've forgotten, because apparently we missed something. And we'll call it here, guys. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.